I came down is to give back to the youth of inner city communities. I think that this is a tremendous cause, and I would do anything to help support that issue.
The reason I decided to support the camp is because I'm from here. It's a hometown feel. I just enjoy giving back, having the opportunity to give back where I didn't have the opportunity when I was younger.
Part of our culture is giving back to the community that we work and live in, and Hampton Roads Youth Foundation is supporting the community just as we do in Walmart. And so I really wanted to be a part of that. Many of our associates live in the Hampton Roads area, and we wanted to make sure that we had a presence and giving back to the families of the Hampton Roads area.
And we've been doing this for 12 years, and it's one of those things where we love to give back. People are giving back to us, and we're giving back to the community. It's a great job, Carl, Vernon, you guys. 12 years, it's been a great ride. Thanks for having me a part of it.
How many of you guys or young ladies someday would love to play football in high school or college? Raise your hand.
Me.
If you listen very, very closely to your coaches today, to all the high school football players, any of the NFL guys, Coach Francis, Coach Lee, any of the coaches you see in the gold shirts, if you listen, I promise you, you'll learn, I guarantee you, you're going to learn one thing that'll help you get to be a high school, college, or maybe an NFL player.
What we're going to do today, we're going to get you guys warmed up. We're going to take you through an active dynamic warm-up. It's going to be a little bit different than maybe what you guys are used to. So try hard. After that, we're going to split you guys into groups, and we're going to take you through an agility section, rotation, where we're going to teach you how to sprint out harder, how to change directions quicker, be safe and efficient on the field. If you are efficient, you're beating out that other guy.
Move your feet as fast as you can. First group, go. Go. Heels to your butt, here's to the butt. There you go, gotta get your knees high to run fast. Knees high to run fast. Try to reach as far across your back as you can. 5 times. Pick them knees up, pick them knees up. You gotta have good feet in this game. Under control, my man. There you go. Jogging on back, jogging on back.
So when we get started, is it like a frog jump? Yeah? When we get started, we want to push out and drive our hips forward, get our arrow pointed in the direction we want to go. Let me see good landings. Let me see good springs. Load it up and drive out.
So 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. Quick feet, high knees. Get your knees up.
I've been working in the Boys and Girls Club almost 40 years now, and we've been supporting camps, and we see the value of this camp. We see the value of the guys coming back and giving back to the community, and that's for the community supporting it.
Antoine Bethea, local athlete from Newport News, Virginia. Went to Denver High School, play with the Indianapolis Colts now. I just decided to come out here and just show my face to the kids. As an athlete or former, adolescent coming up. This is one thing that we always remember is just some of the guys that you look up to, you see on TV. So I just want to come out here and show my face and just get hand on with some of the kids.
Hello, my name is Tommy Raymond Jr. I'm now the quarterback at Old Dominion. I just graduated from Gloucester High School. I've been coming to the camp for about over 10 years. Ever since I was about 6, I'm now 18, so that's a little bit more than 10 years. The camps gives good benefits to the young kids, brings NFL players out that they may not see other than TV. They get to work with them, learn drills that they may not learn anywhere else, and it's a local camp. It's always good for the NFL to give back to the local area.
The reason I came back to the camp is because I've been going here since I was a kid. It's good for the community. Carl Francis puts on a great camp, and I'm just here for the kids, man, just have a good time and get back.
Instead of just being at home or being out on the streets and everything, it's a good opportunity to come out here and be with other kids and just learn fundamentals about the game. So I just tell them come out here and just work hard and just have a dream, just go get your dream.
Some advice I can give some of the young kids, just stay at it. Like I said, they got a great opportunity to be out here with the camp. A lot of the older guys have been in this area and been successful coming back to show them some love. So just, learn as much as they can and, stay in tune.
Before we here, and then we here with the power step, okay? You bring your hands with your feet. Let me see you getting that position. Yeah. Let me see you drop that butt for me. Get in that linebacker stance. Get in the linebacker stance. Look at his linebacker stance. That means he ready to do anything.
I learned lineman positions, running back positions, running back stances, wide receiver stances, catching the ball.
If they can dream it, they can make it happen. And the most important thing, I think,
for the guys to implement with the younger guys, to let them know that they can make it in whatever field they want to make it in.
You know, a lot of times a young man in high school doesn't realize it, but he's going to be looked at almost in hero status by these young kids out here. They're making a big impact on these kids' lives. And for these guys to come out here, let's face it, it's a hot summer day. It's a Friday morning, early afternoon. There's a million other places they could be. And for them to choose to come out here and put their time in with these kids really means a lot to me. It means a lot to the game of football. It means something to the community. You know, if we had more of the kids in the area doing something like that, we'd have a better place to live.
These are guys from your community, players that have played in the same little leagues that you played in, players that have gone to the same high schools that you'll be going to, and some of them live in the neighborhood that you live in today. I mean, that's a big group.
There's going to be one day when a coach is going to come to your school. Some of y'all are good football players. Some of y'all might be good baseball players or basketball players. But let me tell you something. When they come to your school, first thing they're going to ask about your grades. You know the second thing they're going to ask about? Your attitude.
Influential people in your life, they're not always trying to keep you or hold you back from doing things. They know. They've been there. They've done it. So just listen to your parents, listen to your uncles, grandparents and all that, because they know they've been there before, and they're not trying to steer you wrong. They're just trying to keep you from doing some things that they might have did in the past that put them in bad situations. So I know you're young right now. I know you feel like you know a lot. But please believe they know a lot more than you, and they've been there and they've done that.
In 2004, I got my master's. One thing about me, I can say, is I listened to my family and I saw people go before me. And I knew I was very talented in football and basketball coming out of high school, and football and basketball at college, but I knew football might come to an end one day, and you definitely have to have your degrees. And I'm a guy who's been in the NFL, going on my 5th season, and I've had some great experience, played in NFL Europe, played on 5 different NFL teams. But the unfortunate part of 5 NFL teams, I've been cut 4 times. And I'm going to tell you right now, I was like, when you get to NFL, you're going to learn. Sometimes you can get cut for reasons that you can't control.
I'm not even going to get on the stage today because I don't belong on the stage. That's the story of my football playing career. You see, I do what I do. I have an opportunity to do what I do because I was a miserable failure as a football player. I'm telling you the truth. A miserable failure as a football player. That's why I'm not on the stage today. And it's okay. How many of y'all love football? If you love football, man, football gonna love you back like you wouldn't believe. Isn't that right, guys? It's gonna love you back more than you deserve to be loved back. If you truly love football, commit to it. Commit to it. Do the things that football requires you to do. I don't care if any of you guys ever sit up on this stage. I really don't. I really don't. Chances are, you're not. That's okay. Because if you're disciplined in football, it's going to take you to great places. I wasn't good enough to sit up on this stage. Football got me a free education. See some friends of mine over there. They never sat up on this stage. We're never good enough football players to sit up on this stage. College degrees in hand right there. And they're from Newport News and Hampton.
And I'm telling you guys, this camp just doesn't happen. It's all year round. They're busting their hump, making calls, meeting people, getting things for you guys to have a good meal, for you guys to get a snack, for you guys to get a water break, to have a facility like this to work at, to make the people get here. Vernon and Carl have given lots of time and effort to this.
When the ball snaps, you're going to have one fluid movement off the line of scrimmage. But if you felt yourself have to go down to take off, you need to lower yourself. You need to bend your knees more in your stance. Everybody got it?
You got to catch on when I say that. 3 cuts. How you feel? Let's go.
Quarterbacks, do not aim. Never aim. Throw the ball. Throw it. I don't mean throw it hard, but just throw it. Never aim. Trust it. We all human. We make mistakes. Never aim. All right? That's the worst thing you can do is aim.
every lesson you learn in football, you can apply to every aspect of your life, right? Your coach tell you be on time, right? Be on time to everything that you do. Your coach talk about attention to detail. Having attention to detail attitude in regards to everything that you do, right? Teamwork, right? Putting a group before yourself. It's easy in football. It's hard to do in other aspects of your life, isn't it?
Like I told the quarterback, just go out there and play hard every down and act like you got something to prove, because there's always haters and doubters. A lot of people said I was too short to go out there and play quarterback, but I feel like I've been playing quarterback all my life.
You know what happened to me? My rookie year, I was supposed to get 15 sacks. They brought me in because Charles Haley just left. You know how many sacks I got my rookie year? 1. I didn't stay committed. You know what? You know what I learned from that? Humility. Now, I'm a businessman. I went and got my degree at the University of Tennessee.
I talk to you guys about being responsible. You have to be responsible individuals.
For every man from this area that sits up on this stage, there's 10 to 15 of them that don't sit up on this stage, that play ball with them, that went to school for free and got a free education because they love and respect it and did what they had to do in regards to the game of football. You guys understand me? Never stood on this stage. Wanted to real bad. I'm a miserable failure. So I just get to coach the Steelers because I wasn't good enough to play. That's the reality of it. Look, I got a Super Bowl ring. Hey, give me a minute. Look, I never wear this thing because when you get one, it's about in here and in here. It's about the memories.